The Parliament has, or the House of Commons, have backed plans to get rid of the hereditary House of Lords, and a bill is going through Parliament to abolish the 92 remaining seats reserved for lords who inherit their titles through their families and sit in the House of Lords. In fact, there's a very curious election where hereditary members of the House of Lords are elected into that 92-seat assembly, and the MPs in the House of Commons have voted for the government proposal by 435 votes to 73. That therefore includes a significant number of the opposition. I think it's a great sadness, because the hereditary peers in the House of Lords have contributed greatly to the quality of speeches and debate in the House of Lords, particularly since the removal of so many of the hereditary lords. And what is left is a sort of crony faction. And I think it's the cronyism that needs to be questioned. I think an elected House of Lords is probably not what we should be looking for, but a House of Lords which is ultimately appointed by whichever party is in control is not necessarily the right sort of thing. I think in addition, the bishops from the Church of England should probably be removed from the Lords, but that isn't going to be something that will happen. Gavin Williamson, the twit who used to be the education minister, did actually put forward that idea. It was rejected. So there will still be 26 bishops in the House of Lords from England, no bishops, I think, from Scotland, and no bishops, I think, from Wales. I'm not sure about that bit. But the SNP MP Pete Wishart suggested that the unelected House of Lords should be abolished completely. And, of course, Gordon Brown has put forward ideas that the House of Lords should become some sort of super house for the devolved nations. So it should become a super union of England, Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. I think as a second chamber it does a very good job. It does the debates which don't take place at the moment in the House of Commons. In the House of Commons there's scripted theatrical assemblies where very little debate actually takes place. The debate has already happened in the committee rooms or on the pages of the newspapers. The real debate, if you want a real debate in the House of in Parliament, then you have to go to the House of Lords. You don't find it. You find it very rarely in the Commons. And Kemi Badenoch was quite right that Keir Starmer was reading from a script at PMQs, but so was she. And that, I'm afraid, is the quality of the parliamentary debate that we get in the House of Commons, and that may well be what in the end we get in the House of Lords, with the removal of the one group of the House of Lords that doesn't look over its shoulder to who appointed it.